Hi, boys and girls. Today in math, we're going to be talking about position words. And these should seem very familiar to you because we've been talking about position words really all year long. And a position word is something that just tells you where an object is, where something is. Okay, we're going to be working with math pages 583 to 588 today, and they should be labeled above or below. If you need to shut off the video and get your math pages and a pencil, do so now. All right, let's begin. So we're going to talk about above and below, above and below. And if you see, I have a little star here. It's a little sparkly star that I've got on my paper. So we're going to talk about above and below, and I'm going to show you using this star what that means, above and below. So if I put this star right here with the sailboat, where is that star located? It is below the sailboat, below. I want you to notice too, it's not touching it. It's not touching it underneath it. It is below or under the sailboat. Okay, so that is below. Now, if I put it here, where would we say that star was? We would say that that star is above or over, above. So again, I want you to notice it is not touching it. It is not touching it. It's very important to know when something is above or below, it is not touching the object. So let's look over here at this green Jeep looking car. Where's the star now? That's right, boys and girls. It is below the car, below the car. And then if I put it over here, where is it going to be? That's right, boys and girls. It is going to be above the orange car, above the orange car. So you can get anything and practice at home with your moms and dads if you need to with this above and below page. But let's go ahead and turn the page and we're going to get started with this. Boys and girls, this is going to be really easy, so we're going to go through these instructions kind of quickly on this. So if you look, they're going to do two things. You're going to do two things to the monkeys on this page. What you're going to do is you're going to describe the position, the placement, where each monkey is, okay, or where something is with the monkey, where something is with monkey, okay? So we're going to use the words above or over and below or under, and we're going to either do one of two things. We're going to trace circles around the monkeys that are above, or we're going to draw underlines underneath the monkeys that are below. So if you look at this page right here, this picture, number one, you have a tree and you have this big tree branch here. Some of the monkeys are above the branch, and some monkeys are hanging below the branch, Now, if I were drawing this, I would have done those monkeys a little bit off the branch because I think that's a little confusing, because really you want your monkeys to be over, not touching. But if you look at this example here, I will say that we're going to circle the monkeys that are above the branch. So really, truly, the two monkeys sitting here are above the branch, So we are going to circle both of those. And then if those are above, we know obviously that the ones hanging down underneath are the ones below the branch. Now let's look at number two, and you're going to describe the position of the banana in each picture. So I want you to say on each picture whether or not the banana is above or below, Then you are going to circle the bananas that are above a monkey. If the monkey is holding it above his head, you're going to circle it. Otherwise, you are going to underline bananas that the monkey is holding below it, okay? So let's look and do this one together. If you look at number two, this first monkey, where is he holding the banana? That's right, he's holding it above, so you're going to circle that banana. Good job. Now let's look at this next monkey. This next monkey, where is he holding that banana? It's below or under. That's right. So what are we going to do to this one? We're going to draw a line underneath it. That's called an underline mark. Now let's look at this last monkey in the row. You tell me, boys and girls, are we going to circle it because it's above, or are we going to underline it because it's below? go ahead and do so now on your page. Good job. Now, this next one, number 3, and I don't want you to get hung up on what a banana looks like, but I want you to draw a banana below each of those monkeys. You can draw a line banana, you can draw a circle banana. If you feel like being very artsy, you can draw an actual banana. It's completely up to you. But draw a banana below each of those monkeys. Pause the video if you need to do so now. All right, boys and girls, good job. Now, we're going to practice doing some on your own, Your parents may need to go back and refresh your memory on what the directions are. But at this point, what I want you to do is I'm going to say it. If you can do it with me, do it with me. Otherwise, you can pause the video or ask mom and dad for help. So if you look at the dolphin and the angelfish, the row with the dolphin and the angelfish, you are going to circle every fish that is above a dolphin and underline the fish that are below the dolphins. Okay, if you need to pause that, do so, but you are going to circle any fish that is above a dolphin and underline the ones that are below. Now, in row number 5, you see snakes and crabs. So now we're going to look at the position of where the crabs are, So I want you to, again, circle the crabs that are above a snake and then underline the crab that is below the snake, So remember, you are looking for the fish in row 4. You are looking for the crabs and where the crab is in row 5. Now let's look at number 6. Number 6, we're going to describe the position where each fish is located. I want you to think about the words above and below, or you can use over and under. I want you to circle the fish that is above, but this time you're going to put an X on the fish that is below. Take a minute, finish that page. Like I said, boys and girls, we're going kind of quickly on this just because I know you know how to do it. Okay, now let's look at this page. It's got number 7 up here, and it's a picture of a house. Now, this is going to be kind of fun because you guys are going to get to draw on this page. So, I'm going to tell you what to draw, and I'm going to say pause the video, and then you'll draw that object and turn the video back on. Okay, so the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to draw a cloud above the airplane. A cloud above the airplane. Boys and girls, go ahead and pause the video and draw the cloud. Welcome back. The next thing we're going to do is you're going to draw a rabbit below the grass. So if you see the grass in this picture, I want you to draw a rabbit below the grass. And actually what I would do is I would put him in this rabbit burrow right here. I would go ahead and put my rabbit right here in the rabbit burrow for under or below the grass. Pause the video and go ahead and finish that piece. Now, the next thing I want you to do is I want you to draw a window above the door on the house. I want you to draw a window that is above the door on the house. Go ahead and pause the video. Okay, boys and girls, the last thing that you're going to do on this page is I want you to circle an object that is above the house but below the sun. Above the house and below the sun. So you can go ahead and pause the video until you finish that page. Okay, sorry, my dog is barking. Okay, now what I want you to do now is I want you to look at the My Homework page. Now this unfortunately will have to be something that you get directions with your parents if you cannot remember. So it's going to tell you like what to do, whether or not you're looking for the dragonfly or the branch or the butterfly or the net. You are going to circle the things that are above. You are going to underline the things that are below. And then I want you to just go ahead and finish your homework. I want you to turn this into your mom and dad's for a big smiley face. Great job, boys and girls.